Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you all will be in good health. Here is your English teacher, Ma'am Bushra. Let's start our today's class. So just open your English books and open page number 28. Okay, open page number 28. Today we are going to start our new unit, and this is the name of the unit is War and Peace. Okay, what is the meaning of war? War means fight, battle. Okay, and peace means freedom from disputes, freedom from war or freedom from fight. Okay, tranquility, it means peace. Understand? So war and peace is your second unit, and today we are going to start our second unit. So let's start. Reading nonfiction. Nonfiction, it means that this text is not imaginary or it is not fake. It is factual. It is real. Okay. Origami. Origami, what is the meaning of origami? Origami is a type of art and it is like folding paper into shapes representing objects. When you fold a paper and make a shape of it, like if you make flower from a paper, or you make a butterfly from a paper, or you make anything from paper by folding that paper, that art is called origami. Okay, it is the name of an art in which you fold the paper and give it a particular shape. Okay, so origami, I hope you would have understand the term origami. Origami is the very ancient Japanese art of paper folding. Ancient means old. Okay, so it is a very old art of Japanese, and this art is of paper folding. As I told you that in this art you have to fold the paper and give it a particular shape of an object. It actually began in China but spread to Japan by the 6th century. It started in Japan, began in China. China was the first country where this origami art began, and then it spread to Japan by the 6th century. Since when it has become an important part of Japanese culture. Since 6th century, this is an important part of Japanese culture. Origami is an important part of their culture. It is very common there. Paper butterflies made for weddings to symbolize the bride and groom are just one example of the many traditional origami figures evolved over the centuries. Okay, one of these is butterflies. Okay, Japanese, they make butterflies from paper and they are used in weddings, and these butterflies, they symbolize means represent the bride and groom. Understand? And this is one of the examples of many other things which they make through origami. Origamists today experiment with new materials such as film transparency and create fantastic creations from the single sheet. Now origamists, they not only use the paper but they also use film transparency, and they make various different things from film transparency. Now what is film transparency? It is a transparent sheet. Let me show you the picture. As you can see here, this sheet, this transparent sheet, this is transparency sheet. Okay, we call it film transparency, and origamists, they make different things from these sheets. Schaeffer, a contemporary American origamist, has created a model of the Star Trek spaceship Enterprise, which takes 72 diagrams 11 pages of instructions and a week to make. Here, Schaffer is the name of American origamist, okay, and what he did, he made a model from paper, okay, from paper folding. He made a model of Star Trek spaceship. What is Star Trek spaceship? Let me show you the picture so you can better understand. This is the picture of Star Trek spaceship Enterprise. So Schaffer made this Star Trek spaceship in 1 week, and it required 11 pages of instructions, okay. But all origamists abide by the two essential rules of origami: neither scissor nor glue is to be used. All origamists, they stand by the two essential rules. There are two essential rules for origami, and that is, the first one is you are not supposed to use scissor, and the second one is you are not supposed to use glue. All you have to do is to fold the paper and give it a certain shape of an object. So these are the rules of origami: not to use the scissor and glue, okay. Now the next thing is cranes. Cranes are elegant, long-legged, long-necked birds which are found in many parts of the world, particularly in wetlands where they wade. Cranes, it's a type of birds, and they are very elegant. They have long legs, long neck, and they are usually found in wetland, okay, where they wade. Wade means paddle. Let me show you a picture of crane. This is crane. This picture is of a crane bird. You can see it has long legs and a long neck. Understand? This is crane, and it is found in wetland where they paddle, where they wade. As Japan is a country of islands, cranes are very common, and they feature in Japanese art and legends. So Japan, it's an island, and there we can find the cranes a lot. So in their art and their legends, we can see the feature of cranes a lot. So this was all about origami. Now on the very next page, you can see here how to make a paper crane. How can you make a crane from a paper, from a piece of paper? There are 17 steps which you will follow, and you will be able to make a paper crane. And before following these steps, I will show you a video in which they have shown in a very simple way how to make paper crane. So your today's task will be, you will just watch that video, and then you will make paper cranes from after watching that video, you will make paper cranes from paper. Understand? So let me play you the video of making paper cranes.
For the origami crane, we use a square sheet of paper. Any kind of paper will do the job. First, fold the paper in half, both ways, as also shown in the picture on the right. So now we have made two belly folds by turning that are now mountain folds, and we fold the other way around diagonally both ways. So first in the one direction and then in the other. Okay, now turn the sheet so the diagonal creases are mountain creases, and push into the center and collapse like so. Okay, make sure that the open part points towards us. Take one of the flaps and fold it along to the center line, the edge align with the center crease. Exactly. Do that with the flap on the other side too. Now you have a kite shape, and fold the upper part of the kite back. Make sure not to go too far, just align with the edge. Now open it up again. What we'll now do is called a petal fold. For that we lift the upper layer and crease the creases here backwards, so we get a big rectangle. I'll repeat that so you can see better. The paper moves like this. And we'll also do a petal fold on the other side. So first we make the diagonal creases as pre-creases. Open that up and lift the first layer, pull it backwards and flatten the shape. So you just have to reverse those two creases, this one and the right one here, that one, exactly like so, and flatten the shape. Okay, that's now a bird base, as it's called, and we'll take the part where the feet are, this one, and fold the edge nearly to the center. Not all the way, just nearly. That will make the inside reverse folds we'll make later on easier. And also the flap on the other side. Also, both flaps on the back will be folded in half, so turn your sheet and repeat. Again, remember not to go all the way, just nearly to the center. Okay, now we have those two flaps here, you see. Put one of them up as a pre-crease for the inside reverse fold. You now see that valley fold? That will be now a mountain fold and reversed inside into the shape of the rest of the model. That's why it has its name. So reverse that fold like so and put the flap inside the model just like that, and repeat that with the other of the two flaps. You can do that in one step like I'm showing right now, or like with the first flap. Okay, so now you have this shape. Fold down both of the wings, or make the wings by folding down those two flaps. Choose one of the necks to make it neck and tail. I'll take this one and make another inside reverse fold. And we're already done with our nice crane. Thanks a lot for watching, and let me know whether the diagrams on the right were useful or not. Bye!